Hello again, welcome back to the channel. A nice size Garrick has just been landed at Margate Pier. A good catch for the fisherman, it must have given a good fight. The shad had been on the bite, on and off, the whole week. We managed to catch a few during the week, and a few this morning. The cormorant flapping around to get off the path, is either overdosed on sardines, or his time has caught up with him. I saw it floating out to sea a short while after this, it seemed happy to be going wherever the sea was taking it. It's a good 8 to 10 kilograms, that one will probably be a biryani or curry by sunset today, plenty to fill quite a few plates. There's a nice shad on Rapala. Still some nice shad coming out here and there. Another one for the bag. There have been a few decent blacktail coming out as well, and a few spotted pompano also. It's a great weather day on the south coast, you have to take advantage and enjoy them while it lasts. We are going to be smoking some of the shad we caught today, so join us for the process. We are smoking whole butterflied shad, and shad deboned fillets, brined.
We got a couple of little shad at Margate Pier. Not exactly the biggest shad I've seen, but they are good size. And them. We're going to be doing two ways of smoking. We're going to be doing butterfly fillets, and then we're going to be leaving whole and smoking the fish whole, just butterflying it. The other one will be fillet. And then we're going to compare them and see how they come out. You know, a lot of the guys say that we must brine the fish. So one lot we'll be brining, and the other lot we're just going to be basting with a good old traditional brown sugar and apricot baste. So let's see how they come out. For the first lot, we are going to take the fillets off. So down the back, along the spine, down the back, along the spine, along the caudal, all the way down to the bone. I'm sure you oaks know how to fillet fish by now. Okay, and you can also just do it like this. Let's get down to the bone and cut it through. Same here. Get down to the bone, come around, keep on the bone, come all the way through.
Getting the fish filleted and butterflied. Use a colander, or anything else with holes in, to drain the filleted fish once you have rinsed them off. This will help drain the excess water from the fillets while you are busy preparing or processing. Remove the bone line from the fillets you are going to brine. Trim all the excess skin and bloody bits from the fillets. A sharp filleting knife is always an asset for getting a nice job done on the fillets.
So while you're waiting for your fish, you can just put them in a colander, let them drip. They'll get rid of all the excess moisture, or you can even use anything with holes at the bottom. Put them in a bucket, plastic bucket with holes in the bottom, whatever you like, and that will get rid of some of the excess moisture. Okay, now we're going to start salting and brining. So the shad that we're going to hang out for a couple of hours, dry, make sure that they nice and clean, washed off nicely. So a little bit of the moisture we've let drain off in the colander, and just give them a good little dab with a dry, clean dishcloth. All the So the shad that we're going to hang out for a couple of hours, dry, make sure that they nice and clean, wash off nicely, a little bit of the moisture we've let drain off in the colander, and just give them a good little dab with a dry, clean dishcloth, all the excess moisture off of them, and coarse salt, a little coarse salt on it, not too much, not over salted. A bit of that. There we go. So these three we're going to hang. All the excess moisture off of them. And coarse salt, put a bit of coarse salt on it, not too much. Don't want to over salt it. Let's give it a good old pat. There we go. So these three we're going to hang. There we get those. There we get those guys hung up. And don't forget don't forget to get the paper down. So we let that dry just for maybe 2 hours or so, and then that should be ready for the smoker. Okay, here we're going to brine. We're going to make the brine quickly. The brine for the fillets is also going to be smoked. Bit of brown sugar, not too much. Bit of salt. About 2 cups of water. Get that all mixed up.
Stir the brine mix until the salt and sugar has dissolved. Add the fish fillets, making sure they are entirely submerged in the brine mix. Set aside, and allow a few hours to brine in the fridge before smoking.
Mix up until the sugar is all almost dissolved. And then get the fish into that brine. Well, these shad have been hanging now for probably around 3 hours. Still a lot of moisture in them, as you can see there. Still quite a bit of moisture. So what we're going to do is take them off. I'm not going to leave them out here all night, and we're going to put them onto a rack. So we can lie them on this rack face down, and then pop them in the fridge overnight, and that should drain them nicely, and we should be ready for smoking tomorrow morning. Yeah, we'll do the big smoke tomorrow morning. Get these okies off here. Turn that one. Turn this one. And we'll get that into the fridge to drain a bit more. We got some cherry flavour smoked chips. We're going to soak this. We're going to get soaked in a bit of water so we can get them to smoke. If we can get the thing open. So just put a bit in. Probably about now this is the cherry flavoured one. So apparently that's going to flavour the fish like cherries. Let's see. So the shad have been hanging in the smoke here for probably another 2 hours or so. They're looking fine. So I think we'll just get them up here. For the time being, out the way. And then we're going to get this fire going. You don't want a huge fire. You don't want the fire too hot, so that should be about fine. So this is what we're going to be smoking up then. There's the shad. These are ready to go. They've dried out nicely, very little moisture, or should I say very little excess water. They're still very moist, so they're going to come out nice and succulent. They're going to come out that smoker and still be very succulent. So it's just the excess water that has been drained. And here we have our little fillets. These have been brined for around 12 hours. They've been in the fridge for around 12 hours. We've taken them out this morning just to dry out a little bit. They're still on the wet side. But anyway, we'll see how they come out. Feels nice and firm. Feels nice and firm. Feels good. We're going to give it a bash anyway. Fire's roaring. We should be in the smoker in about half an hour to an hour. Couple of wet logs we're going to throw in. That should give us some smoke. Look at that. There's the smoke going already. So just let your log soak for an hour or two and you're ready to go. Right, so now just give the rack a good dollop of spray and cook so your fish don't stick. Let's get your fish on. And we're going to give it a good basting of some good extra virgin olive oil. So good extra virgin olive oil. Giving it a nice shine. It's going to be very interesting. Plastic for a metal, and we're going to hang these we're going to give a little baste with apricot jam. Then we're going to pull that up. Let's give it a quick baste, yeah? With a little bit of apricot jam. This is just the smooth apricot. You can use whatever you like. Remember that I'm just showing you my way. You can do it any way you like. Right. I'm going to throw in a couple of the cherry wood chips. Let's get the door on. Door on. Get the top on. Very good. Let's give that. Let's give it an hour or so and see what it looks like. Meantime, while we wait for the smoker, we'll do some jaffles for breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever. Smoker's smoking, doing its thing. I hope we have a good result. Oh, looking good. You can see it coming out the edges. Give it a turn. Check on it. Like, look at that. That's no lekker. Check on this ook here. Oh, very, very lekker. Look at that. Check on this one again. Yo, look at that. Lekker, lekker, lekker. Oh, yeah. This fish has been going now for quite a while. Ooh, looking nice. Looking very nice. Oh, that's nice and cool to the touch. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's starting to come apart. Oh, that looks fantastic. Look how good this looks. I'm impressed. It looks very lekker. So here we are, guys. This is the result. Looks good. Color is great. Lovely color. Very moist. You can see that. All still nice and moist. Now let's do the taste test. Let's start with one of the brine ones. Skin off. Wow, look at the moisture there. Ooh, it's good. Very moist. Wow, good. Very nice. Very lekker. You can taste the sweetness, you can taste the sugar, taste the salt. Nice light smoke. Wow, it is so moist. They are so moist. This is tops. Really tops, I like that. Let's go over to the old way that I normally smoke them. Let's have a taste of this. Ooh, look how moist that is as well. Nice and moist. Let's get all this brown stuff off here. Don't really enjoy that brown stuff. Moist, beautiful, nicely smoked. Oh. Very good. Very good. But I think this is my favorite. This is definitely my favorite. Let's call somebody to do a taste. Come and do a taste test for me quickly. Yeah.
That's lovely.
Now taste that one.
Mm-hmm.
Take that piece there.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think?
Very nice.
You like that one?
Nice.
Okay, now taste this one. Tell me what you think of that one.
There's no bones, eh?
No. This is the winner.
That's the winner.
Definitely, I also thought so.
Yeah.
This is the one they say must be brined and all of that kind of thing. The brown sugar, and this is the way that I do it, just with the salt and a little bit of apricot.
Very nice.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Very nice. Lovely.
Okay.
Sharp.
Well, there we hear it. Would you like to have a taste? Smoked fish. You can tell me which one you prefer.
Oh, they're different.
There we go.
Another one? What's the difference?
Well, you tell
No, just a
me.
little piece.
Huh?
Just a little piece.
Okay. You take that little piece. So taste the piece you've just had. Now taste that one.
They're pretty much the same, eh?
So you reckon they're both the same?
This one's not as strong as that one.
So you prefer this one? They're both very good.
Yeah,
They're both very good. But which one has got the edge?
I'll say the second one.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good.
Says I've got to do a taste test.
Hi,
Hi.
you well? You want to do a taste tester?
Yeah.
No, we'll start off with this one.
Okay.
Grab a piece there.
Okay, now this is the one that was in the brine.
They were all in the brine. They all come out the same smoker. Oh, brine. You said brine, eh? Yes, this is the one that is in the brine.
Oh. Lovely, eh? My brother was telling me I have had smoked shad when we were young.
Okay.
I said I don't really eat it because he still uses my father's big old smoker.
Yeah. Okay, so this was the one that was in the brine.
Yeah.
This is the one that's not in the
one that
brine.
we're hanging up.
This is our traditional way of doing it, or shouldn't say traditional, but our old way of doing it. Yeah.
This one you get more of the shad taste.
So which one's your preference? Which one's got the edge?
This one's very salty.
Mm-hmm.
That one's actually quite nice.
You say this one is?
Very salty compared to this one.
Yeah, this one's very, very light, the brown one.
That one's nice.
So you prefer the brown
prefer
one?
the brown one.
Okay. So there we go. We have 3 that prefer this one.
Yeah.
And you that prefer
that
the brown one. Yeah.
That's why I don't like, because I find the saltiness is too much for me.
Really? Okay. Okay.
But
That this
said-
one's not. The saltiness here is.
But
It's
you're waiting
not.
for another piece.
Kind of like just on the skin.
Now, which is the one you put that stuff on? You said you're going to paste it with something?
This one, with the apricot.
Oh.
See, we put the coarse salt on the
On
skin
that
of this one.
That's why I get
So
that
it's just
salt.
that outside bit that's sort of a little saltier,
Yeah,
and then the
that
inside
taste
is.
it at the end.
Yeah. So yeah, they're both very lacquer.
They're very nice.
Yeah,
Must
this one's
admit.
also very, very nice.
Very nice.
But I don't know, I just seem to lean towards this one.